Hey everyone, it's Brenda Meller with Meller Marketing. Hey, it's time for another slice of social media pie. And this is a little bit of an unexpected slice. And as I was getting ready today, I was just getting off of a client call and I was kind of running a little late. And I'm like, well, maybe I'll push a call back later and later. I'm like, no, people are probably waiting for me right now. So I'm going to go ahead and push live. And then I'm going to finish my setup on camera. Like I don't know if anybody else does this or not, but I'm always pulling back the curtain and showing you guys what I do. So first of all, I think we're live right now. If you can hear me, could you do me a favor? Could you leave a comment below? Let me know that you can hear me okay. And where in the world you're watching from too. We're probably all still home right now because it's in between the holiday week. I know some people might be back at work, but still working from home. So just let me know that you can hear me okay. And that this is actually streaming, because what I'm doing right now is I'm pushing this to 3 networks. I'm live on LinkedIn, Facebook, and YouTube. If I were to prioritize, I would say LinkedIn, YouTube, Facebook is kind of the order I go in. But I kind of like to reach people where they can be reached. And I'm using StreamYard right now to go live. And StreamYard has some newer features where I can pop up. And I saw something like the comments look a little bit different. They don't look different to me right now. I don't think they look different to you guys too. But hey, I just want to say hey to Gert. I see Claire online with us. I see Angela's in Boston. Hey, it looks like everybody's starting to watch it. So I'm going to finish my setup right now. So first thing, I've got my camera. It's on an external, what do they call this? It's like a tripod, right? And I can't take it off, or I'd show you guys what it looks like. But it's behind my laptop. I don't actually use my laptop webcam, because if I did, it'd look like I'm, it's angles like looking up your nose a little bit, not very flattering. So what I like to do is make sure my webcam is kind of pointed. If I hold my finger across and point at my webcam, look at that right there. That's eye level. So it's parallel with the floor and it's at eye level, or maybe just a little bit higher. When I am broadcasting, I'm always trying to focus on looking right here at the camera, because when I look at the camera, I'm looking at you guys, right? Greater levels of engagement. When I look down at the screen, it's just not the same. So I try not to look down at the screen unless I'm looking at comments. So I got my video in place. The next thing I do is I want to get good quality sound and audio, right? And I only have one of those little single plugins. I don't have one of those fancy podcaster microphones yet. So I got one of these splitters, and it's got the single prong that plugs into my laptop, and it's got the 2 little divot things there. And for my headphones, this is what I use. These are like Panasonic. They're really slim fit. They're better than, I kind of like these better than the Apple ones, because they have a little hook that goes over your ear so they don't fall out, right? And then, so that goes into one of the little prongs here. Don't you guys like this behind the scenes? Nobody ever shows you this stuff, right? I show you all the stuff. And the other thing is, this is to capture my audio. So right now you're hearing audio through the laptop. You're going to see the difference in just a second. This is what is a little tiny lapel microphone. Look at how tiny that is. And it's got a little pinchy thing here that I will put on my athleisure wear. Is that what it's called? I got this for myself for the holidays. And then this is like a mom pro tip. I bought it for myself, and I bought myself a couple things, and I put them under the tree. And then I told my family, I said, now I got myself stuff. So if anybody forgets to give me a present, just wrap what I have under the tree. And this is one of the things I got. All right, so now I'm plugging in, and it is plugged in. Can anybody tell the audio quality difference? Let me know if you can tell. I'm in a home office. It's in a lower level. We're in like a quad level house. So it's already pretty well insulated. It's a carpeted room. I don't have a lot of echoey noise in the background, but I can always tell in the playback whether it's plugged in or if it's capturing audio through my device. So that's the first thing. All right, so we are here today for a very exciting topic. Let me just pop it up on screen. I'm actually using Canva right now. Do you guys want to see what I'm doing? Well, this isn't the exciting part. I'll just do this, and then I'll show you what I'm doing on screen here. So the topic for today was inspired by some themes I had noticed over the past week or so, and as related to kind of the holiday season and this whole concept of presents and things like that. So the topic for today is unboxing and boxing, and this is a marketer's perspective, so I'm sharing this with you. And I have StreamYard set up where I can change this to my brand color. So let me just change this. There, isn't that better? I like the pink brand color so much better. So that's the topic for today, unboxing and boxing, a marketer's perspective. So that's what you guys are joining me. So I'm going to do 2 things today. The first is, I got to reach out of camera. I do that sometimes. And this is a box that I received. Trying to think of when it came. So this was probably, I want to say like Monday the 21st to the Tuesday the 22nd, maybe it was the 23rd. It was a couple days after when it should have been received by me. So the first thing I got to do, because I'm doing an unboxing. So if you've ever done unboxing, I like to show things on camera. So first thing I want to do is I'm going to blacken out my address so you can't see my home address because, you know, privacy, all that other good stuff, right? So that's the first thing I do. Okay, so now I'm going to hold the box up and I don't have to worry about the world seeing where I live, right? The home address. And I'm just showing you this box and it says, please do not open until 12/18. It says fragile, or for those of you Christmas Story watchers, fragile. You know what that means, right? So it says fragile on it. And this came from the post office. And it came from I do a VIP job seeker group, and they sent me something and they wanted me to open it up on the call. So now I got to find my scissors. Okay, I'm gonna grab those. This is all Brenda Meller Marketing Live, right? All right. So my kids stole my scissors because, you know, that's what they do, right? So I got a letter opener instead. Hopefully this will work. And I'm going to try to open this box. Now, normally when you would do an unboxing, you'd actually face the camera towards the box so people can see you cutting it. But we're doing this a little bit different because we're doing an unboxing live. Usually it's an unboxing where I record it and then I play it later. But this is an unboxing live, okay? I'm putting the box sideways. I hope nothing is going to tip out as I do this. They've got some really good tape in here. Hopefully those sounds aren't too loud popping on the camera right now. It's just the tape I'm cracking open on the side. And then you guys get to see what I get to see at the same time. So this is very exciting. So this is an unboxing. And what I like to do is as you're unboxing, tell people what you're doing. This isn't an overly produced video. This is just me talking to you. Kind of like if you were sitting in the room with me, I would be telling you what I'm doing as I'm doing it, right? So that's what I do when I do unboxing. All right, so here we go. Let me see if I can angle the camera a little bit. Can I angle this? I don't think it's going to let me. Let's see here. That works. Sorry, you guys are falling over on me here. My little tripod thing is kind of going crooked on me. Give me just a second. Please hold. Please hold. All right, there we go. I think that'll work. That's the benefit of working with a video camera. Let me see. A video camera other than the one on your laptop. You can move it around, right? All right, so here we go. So this is the unboxing live, right? So I see they've got some really nice little festive holiday paper going on in here. Oh my goodness gracious. Wow, look at this. This is so cool. So it looks like this is like a little, this is my job seeker mantra. We say this on every single call. And it's like a framed piece of art. I'm going to hang this on my wall in my office. This is so awesome. So it looks like somebody took a screen capture of this and they printed it. And it says at the top, can you guys read that? It says VIP Job Seeker Mantra by Meller Marketing, right? And this is something we say in every single call. And they've got, you know, my hashtags at the bottom. So this is all in the screen capture too. So this is so cool. So this is going to go on my, I think I'm going to try to put it on my wall behind me, but I'm going to just move that out of the way for now. Wow, this is like bag o' goodies. This is like Christmas came twice to the Meller household. This is so cool. Oh my goodness gracious. So it looks like right here, this is Bath and Body Works. So a lovely little gift card for Bath and Body Works. So I can get some, maybe some new lotions or soaps or something like that. So there's the Bath and Body Works. Nice little package. And I like the fact that as a marketer, I love the fact that they're using some different packaging. It's colored on the inside. You know, it's a clever kind of three-dimensional type of a box. Okay, Starbucks, I love you guys so much. I love Starbucks so much. I got a little Starbucks gift card here, and it's in the shape of a holiday drink. So I'm going to have to go treat myself to a latte. Well, you guys were way too much. So we've got a Panera gift card. I've got a Visa gift card. I am just overwhelmed right now on this stuff. This is amazing. Okay, Post-it notes. Whoever did the Post-it notes, I love you guys. This is awesome. I love Post-it notes. I do to-do lists all the time with Post-it notes. Look at this. They got some fun little rainbow ones too. These are adorable. Oh my gosh, look at this. These are like little mini Post-it notes. These are super sticky, which I love. See how it says super sticky right there? I love that they're super sticky because when you use the regular ones, they pop off of stuff all the time. So that is awesome. Someone got me a little Target gift card. This is like way, wow, unexpected. This is, someone got me, I love pie. Someone got me a $75 dough card for Grand Traverse Pie Company. That is awesome. That is so sweet. And what is all this stuff? Wow, it looks like they wrote little things and somebody printed it off on there. I don't know if the camera is gonna, let me try and see if it'll zoom in so you guys can read these, because these are things that people wrote as notes of appreciation to me. I don't think it's gonna let you. Sometimes the camera doesn't, I don't know if anybody knows a hack for that. When the camera's not allowing it to focus, there it goes. So here's one from Amy Perman. Oh my gosh, that's so nice. Thank you, Amy. And this one, these are just different names of the people who probably contributed towards the gift cards and the little goodies inside here. Oh, that was so nice. That is so nice. I love you guys for doing this. This is so thoughtful. Contributions made, and it just shows the different names that are on here. And here's a nice little note from Carla as well. There we go. Oh, it's truly a gift, and I can't wait to land at my next opportunity. I am so excited because I know some of these people in the group. I've gotten to know them over the past few months, and oh my gosh, look at this. This is so adorable. This is a little, it's like a rubber spatula, and it has a piece of pumpkin pie on it, you guys. Whoever found this, this is this is adorable. I love pie, and I love pie-related items too, so that is very, very special. So let's see what else we have in here. This is something from, oh my gosh, I'm getting like emotional watching all these things like in here. Angela Perkins wrote me a little note in here. You can see it on here. Thank you, Angela. Got the book coming out very soon. Look at their like little pieces of pie. I just noticed this. Somebody spent time putting these together, and they're like little pieces of pie. Wow. Thank you, Kalpana. That was such a thoughtful note there. Look at that. And this is from Lisa. I don't know if you can see that. It's blurring a little bit. Chocolate cherry coffee. Yum. May have to have some afternoon coffee with that. And it's in a Starbucks cup. How adorable is that? So that is so cute. So thoughtful. And then there's another little Starbucks gift card coming in here. Wow. Guys, way too generous. Oh, look at this. Look at this. Oh, something was just echoing in there. This is adorable. So it's a coffee, kind of coffee tumbler. I guess it could be coffee or water or anything. And it says on here, awesome, hashtag awesome CEO, hashtag LinkedIn Rockstars, always positive. So it looks like people thought of hashtags that reminded them of me, social media pie, social media karma, beyond kind. Oh my gosh, unlocking the power, LinkedIn tips, pie enthusiast. Look at that. LinkedIn Live, coffee lover, hashtag coffee lover, up and down. Oh my gosh, that is amazing. And there's more. There's like other stuff that's in here too. Look at this. This is Grand Pacific. So this is some Santa mix. I love popcorn, one of my favorite snacks. So we got some Santa popcorn in here. And I was wondering what it said fragile, remember on the outside. So I was wondering what the fragile item was. And it looks like there's a pie tin inside here. It's actually a glass pie tin in here. Very beautiful, nice artwork on the side. Very decorative. So thank you guys so much. Wow. That was overwhelmingly unexpected and much too much. And let me just adjust the camera here. Wow. It's amazing. And these individuals that I've worked with through this VIP group over the past year, I gotta take a moment because that's like, it's a lot to process these things. I mean, I started these job seeker webinars because I wanted to do my part to help people who are unemployed and who have been put back into the job market, not by choice. And I've been in this situation before. I know what that feels like. And it's kind of like this little mantra thing. I mean, it's temporary. It's where you are right now. You are awesome. You are valuable. And I've been saying these things to people all along because I don't think people are hearing these elsewhere, right? And when you're working, one day you're with a team, right? And I was in that same boat too. One day I was with the team. I was sitting around the table. I was contributing. I was doing what I needed to do for the job. And then the next day you're not there anymore, right? And it's emotionally devastating. It's psychologically devastating. And your identity is tied to your job. So when you're not working for the company anymore. Who are you, right? And I created this LinkedIn for Job Seekers series to help people who were in that boat, not by their own choice. And it was just circumstances, the economy, where the company was and everything. So I am just overwhelmed, you guys, by the outpouring of support and as illustrated through all these items in here. You guys are so thoughtful. I thank you from the bottom of my heart. I'm getting emotional watching, looking through these things right now, but I just want to say thank you. And the reason I do it is because I believe that we can all do our part to help other people, right? It's not about, just about helping yourself when you're on LinkedIn. It's not just about finding a job and finding business and finding leads, but it's about how can you use the platform and how can you use your gifts and talents to help other people. And imagine what a wonderful world this would be if we all knew that if we were down on our luck, that other people were going to be raising us up. So that's why I'm doing all of this. And I'm seeing so many great success stories coming out of the group, people landing in new positions. And not just that, it's also that people are getting hope and they're finding inspiration and they're finding support within the group. I'm sorry. But it's great to see all the positivity and all the new connections and all the community that the group has created. So I will always be grateful to all of you VIP job seekers who are a part of the group. Thank you guys so much for your thoughtfulness. I'm going to spend a little bit of time looking through all the notes and whatnot that are in here. And I got to show my family the little gifts and stuff too. But thank you guys so much. I am so excited and I'm so grateful to have the opportunity to get to know you and to help you along on this journey. And I know you guys are going to find jobs. So I'm looking forward to celebrating with you someday. But thank you so much for your thoughtfulness. It was very, very kind. So wow. There's just so many little things in here that are so amazing. So, all right. So we talked about unboxing and boxing, and I kind of went through the unboxing. So let me just take off this little message on here. I'm trying to kind of navigate as I'm doing this right now. So that was the unboxing. So the second thing I want to show you is boxing. And I want to talk about the importance of boxing for people that are marketers. So let me grab something real quick. I'm going to go off camera for just a second, but I'm not going to go too far. I'm going like just around my my office here. Okay. All right. Now I got to plug my microphone back in because when you walk away, you got to unplug, right? All right. So we did an unboxing. I kind of did a reveal. And then related to that, I want to talk about boxing. And I was thinking about this because I'm in the process right now of getting my book ready and it's at the printer and I'm going to be mailing it out. And I'm thinking about, I need to order shipping envelopes, right? So I went on Uline, they order out, you get the boxes and the envelopes and stuff like that for shipping. And I'm poking around on the catalog and I'm like, gosh, should I get a flat envelope? Should I get a manila envelope? Should I get a bubble envelope? And I'm looking on the bubble envelopes and I see, I kid you not, they've got this bright pink envelope. It's a bubble, bright pink envelope. So I ordered like 100 of these because why not have fun with your shipping envelope? Imagine how cool it would be when you go up to your mailbox and you have something that's waiting for you in a bright pink envelope. Amongst all the bills and the sale ads and the newspapers and all the other, crap we get in the mail right on a regular basis. And you've got this bright pink envelope. So I want my message to all of you who might be thinking about packaging for things moving forward, whether you are mailing out just a card or you are mailing out a book or something else to your intended audience, think about the packaging that it comes in. Even that box that I had earlier, it says do not open it until December 18th. It creates a little bit of that anticipation before you cut into the box, right? Same thing when you're thinking about packaging for other materials. And I'm not going to show you the front of the book because you don't get it unless you get the book. But here's the back of the book. And this is what's going to be coming into the mail in January. So I'll be mailing this out for my book. So packaging is really, really important. So I want to keep this to a 30-minute session today. I see a lot of comments that are coming in. So I just want to open it up to the audience and I'm going to see who's on. I'm sure there's some of the job seekers that are in here as well. So if you guys have questions, if you have comments, if you want to join the conversation now, go ahead and comment below and in the chat. And if you're watching this in playback, you can still leave a comment later. I'll still go back later on and I'll review all of the comments that are coming in. If you have any questions, I'll also answer any questions that you have too. So let me just see who's online. And Megan and Beth, thank you guys so much for coordinating. That was, wow, beyond, my mouth is hurting from smiling right now. It was beyond surprising and unexpected opening that up. So that was so thankful for you guys. So So I'm so thankful for you guys. I'm tripping over my words because I'm so overwhelmed right now. So let's see who is on. We have Howard joining us from Long Island. John Peters. Hey, John, how you doing today? Nice to see you on here. I see a couple of you too. It says LinkedIn user, where you can see over here where it says the photo and it's like a avatar. That either means you have your privacy settings in place, you're not showing your public profile to everyone, or it might be something with your third-party app. So you have to be able to show your information in there. So if you need help with that, message me. Angela, I love StreamYard too. I'm always learning new features about it. I go on the StreamYard does like a live, what do they call it? StreamYard Live, I think they call it, on Sunday nights, and I try to watch it every week. We have Richard from Montreal. Hey, Phil, nice to see you on there. Phil's joining us from Rockton, Illinois, and in Crofton, Maryland. Oh, so you're originally from Rockton, and I think maybe you're traveling? Is that what's happening right now? Something like that. So Deanna, nice to see you. Megan, too much, Megan. Thank you so much, so much. I'm so glad you saw my note, and I ended up doing this live instead of recorded. I hope that's okay. I think it's a lot of fun. And if you're one of the job seekers who are in my VIP job group, I want you guys to go into the comments right now and drop in a one-line description. You know what it is, right? What are you looking for? What is your targeted job title and what is your targeted geographic area? Let people know what you're looking for. There might be somebody watching this right now live who has an opportunity, right? There might be somebody watching this in playback who later on will see, and there might be an opportunity they come across that's a perfect fit for you. And you're a VIP job seeker. You're the kind of people they should be looking for. So let's see. Kathy is joining us from Michigan. Hey, Kathy. We got Michael. Nice to see you, Michael. I miss you guys. I haven't seen you for about a week or so now. Claire Davis says, what type of lighting do you use? Well, let me angle my camera to show you. So on one side of me is actually a window. It's pretty good daylight this time of day. The other side, I've actually got a box lighting. So I'll just let it kind of tone down in there. And I bought the box lighting. I think it was Claire that asked that question. I bought that off of Amazon, and I've actually got a blog. I'll pull it up in here. Let me just think about this. What tech do you use is what I call the blog. So I'm just going to do a quick screen share so you guys can see this blog here. Share screen, and I need to go to an application window, Chrome tab. Here we go. Okay, so I created this blog, and it's called, Hey Brenda, what tech do you use? I kid you not, like this is literally what the blog is called. So I'm going to go into LinkedIn right now, and I'm going to drop the URL. And in case you want to read this, come back to it later. And I'll show you the blog in just a second, but let me drop it into the chat right now so you can see this. So anybody else who's interested, I pay for my lighting. I didn't, it's not sponsored or endorsed by the lighting company or anything like that, but I like to share when people ask the question, hey, what are you using for your microphone? What are you using for lighting? I'll share with you, and I'll tell you honestly what I think about it. Now, if I were to get this lighting kit again, I would try to look for one that has like an amber tone that goes along with it, because this one is only a white tone. And sometimes I feel like it's almost like a blue light effect, and I wish I had a little bit of a warmer effect that went along with it. But in this blog, I basically go through all of the equipment that I use. So there's the webcam that I use. Are you guys seeing this right now? I think you are. Yeah. Okay. There's the webcam. I originally paid, I think, under 100, but now they've raised the prices, I think, supply and demand. So it was $125 the last time I looked on Amazon. The lighting kit on there, so it was originally $60, but I think the pricing has dropped. It's actually a 2-set lighting kit. It's only $60. I mean, $50 I think it is now. And then it comes with a bag. I usually keep them set up though, because I do these a lot. And then I had a ring light that I didn't like as much, so I ended up getting a clamp one just for quick impromptu videos for unboxing and stuff like that. And then I have that splitter that I showed you guys up on screen. The lapel microphone is noted in the blog, the earphones, everything's in here. And then the tripod that I use, the external one, I don't think I have added in yet. No, I have not. I have not added in yet the new one that I'm using, so I'll put that one in there as well. But yeah, that's it, Claire. That's what I use on there. So let's see. Lisa is part of the VIP group. Hey, Lisa, nice to see you. Kathy is saying, I can't view this. Oh, no. Can you guys see it? I hope you can. I think you can, because I'm seeing a lot of comments coming in here. Yeah, no difference that I can hear. We're talking about the sound quality. This is a comment I had earlier. It may not be very noticeable. When I watch the playback, I can tell it's a little bit more crisp in the playback, but it's almost, because I do have an insulated office, it's kind of hard to tell the difference, but it's subtle. It's a slight difference that's on here. So Esmeralda, nice to see you. VIP group is joining now. Awesome. I'm so glad you guys saw the message, and I'll make sure to post the playback link in the group later on. It was kind of an impromptu thing. Yes, I will send the video out to the VIP group members that weren't able to watch this live. Tina Marie, hey, how you doing? Post-it notes. I love them. Like, did you see them, Tina Marie? There was like small ones, big ones, colored ones. There's rainbow ones. There's just like all kinds of little, I mean, I'm like literally a kid on Christmas morning right now with my Post-it notes all over this. Shauna, the goodies are from my VIP job seeker group. So they sent me they took, it looks like a collection of gift items, and someone coordinated shipping the box out to me. And it was supposed to arrive by our last VIP call before the holidays, but due to postage and shipping with the holidays, it got delayed. So it didn't arrive until Christmas week, basically. So Megan said, hey, you got to open it. Because there's something perishable, which I don't think you can, I don't know how long you can wait on popcorn. So she said, go ahead and open it. And I said, well, how about I do a video of me opening it, and then I'll share it. And she's like, yeah, that's cool. So that's kind of where everything's coming from on here. Yeah, Sarah, did you like that spatula? Those of you who are joining late, someone found, this is like a gem of a gift right here, a pie spatula with pumpkin pie on it. If you guys make pumpkin pie, you got to make it homemade. That's like so much better than the canned pumpkin. Esmeralda. So Megan was the elf, I think, in the Santa's workshop here, handled putting together package and selecting gifts. That was very, very kind of you guys, and I am so appreciative. Overwhelmingly, wow. Just so many nice, thoughtful items in there that are representative of me, and I really do appreciate that. So Carla is saying, recommend the chocolate ganache cherry holiday pie. My mouth is watering right now thinking about that. That sounds great. Yes, I will send out the video to everyone in here. And Megan saying there's something else on its way. It was stuck to another box during the holiday wrapping craziness. Thank you, Megan. That is so very kind of you. I really do appreciate it. I appreciate you guys, Esmeralda. Thank you. Let's see what else is in here. Yeah, I am definitely very surprised. I was thinking it was one item inside. I was not expecting all of these very thoughtful, very kind. Wow, you guys are amazing. That's why I call you guys VIPs. You know why I call you VIPs? Because you are VIPs. You are very important people. And you know, we've come together because of your job search situation. So, I mean, they say, you know, it's all in perspective, right? You can't change what happens to you, but you can change your perspective on what happened, and then your perspective as you move forward, right? So if you were not out of work, we would not have met. And it's kind of like a trade-off. Would you have rather kept working? Well, you know, in some situations, maybe yes, right? In other situations, you might have felt that sense of relief when you weren't working anymore, and you got to meet all of these awesome people who are part of the VIP group, right? So I'm glad that the circumstances in your life led you to me, where I can get to know all of you guys, because you guys are absolutely amazing, amazing people. So raising so many people up, you have raised each other up as well. And that's always been a focus of the group, is not just like what I can teach you and what you can get from the group, but what can you give to the group, right? That's always been a part of it. So karma, I'm like, yeah, social media karma, right? All that other good stuff. So very, very good. All right, guys. So many more comments are coming in. Carla, did you like, it's athleisure wear, right? Is that what it is? And this is almost like, it's kind of like a velour kind of suit, and it's pink and cream colored. Again, mom pro tip, buy yourself something, leave the bag under the tree. And then when they say, I don't know what to get mom for Christmas, you can go, well, there's a bag under there, honey. Go ahead and wrap it up, and then you get something that you want, right? So let's see, anything else in here? Red Cedar Coffee. Oh, very cool. Red Cedar Coffee and Grand Pacific Popcorn both are locally owned by husband-wife teams with the wives as marketing geniuses. That is awesome, Megan. And I will make sure to take my picture of myself, you know, right? And I'll post it on Instagram, and I'll tag them and give them a little bit of a shout out there, give them a little bit of publicity, because I'm a big believer in supporting small businesses and supporting entrepreneurs. And I also love to purchase local products. You know, I love my Starbucks too, don't get me wrong, but I love finding local finds as well, whether it's local restaurants or, you know, just going to small shops and things like that. custom items are really special too. All right, guys, so this has been Brenda Meller with Meller Marketing. I got to get back to work because I got a couple things I got to get done this week. And then when I get them done, I'm going to crack open a puzzle that I have been waiting for. Let me show you the puzzle real quick as we wrap up. Again, I move out of camera sometimes. You got to watch me, right? So this is the newest puzzle I got. I got this before the holidays. And this is a button puzzle. And what I love about it, I think it's going to be easier than my last one because it's a 1,000-piece puzzle. And it's also got colors that are going to be easier. The last one I did was like a mountain, and it had a sunset, and there were so many common colors that you couldn't tell which side of the puzzle. This is going to be a little bit easier. I think it'll be more therapeutic for me to work on this because there's nice patterns that I can work on. So I've got 3 more client projects to get done, and then I'm going to crack open my puzzle this week. Thank you guys so much. Thank you to the VIP job seekers. It was such a pleasant surprise. I loved the unboxing. I loved all of the thoughtful gestures and all of the effort. I mean, this was a feat putting all of this together. So I'm not sure how long this took. This probably took weeks to put this together. And I just thank you guys from the bottom of my heart. My wish for all of you is that 2021 is the year that you find your next dream job, and whatever that path is for you, I am delighted to be working with you along the journey. Okay. And I'm doing right now a weekly LinkedIn for job seekers webinar. I'll drop the link in chat if you want to register for that. The next one is actually tomorrow, Wednesday, December 30th. I think it's the 30th. I'm looking at my calendar. December 30th from 3 to 3:30 p.m. So if you are in career transition and you need some help on getting a jump start on LinkedIn, you can come into the webinar. During that session, I'll tell you a little bit about my LinkedIn for Job Seekers course, as well as some of the other offerings and how you get access to the Friday VIP group that we're doing as well. Okay. Have a wonderful day, everybody. Have a wonderful, wonderful rest of the week and enjoyable rest of 2020. And happy 2021 to all of you as well. Thank you again. Have a great day, everyone. Take care. This is the awkward end of the video. You got to like wait before you stop it, because if I stop it too early, it's going to cut me off. So I got to hold on just a second here.